Alright, today we're going to be learning something a little bit different. So I want you to go ahead and locate your paintbrush tool. So it's going to be about a quarter of the way down, and it's going to say brush tool. So it allows you to paint custom brush strokes. The reason we're doing this is because we are going to learn how to kind of create our own paintbrush out of something we have already painted. So, the goal is today I'm going to do my signature just to make it a little easy. So I want you to grab this paintbrush tool, and you can go up to window and brushes, and you can go ahead and adjust any of your brush settings. So you can change the size over here. um, I want you to go ahead and go under general brushes and just pick out this hard round brush. This will just make it easiest for what we're gonna do. And then you can head over onto brush settings if you want to, adjust anything like that. But for now, I'm just going to keep this plain and simple. And I'm going to go ahead down here to my foreground color, and I am going to change it to just black, plain old black. That way you guys can see it. Let me lessen this a little bit. So, cool thing about brushes, it doesn't really matter how big you make it right now. So because you can always go back into brushes and adjust the size. So, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to paint my name. And I'm pretty, content with that. I'm not really putting this anywhere. So that is good. We're going to go ahead and grab our rectangular marquee tool, or you can use your elliptical marquee tool if you do so choose. You just want to make sure that everything you have goes into this box right here. And you can go ahead into edit up top, define brush preset. I'm going to name mine signature. Okay. And then if I go into another tab, I already have this as my paintbrush. So if I go ahead and click the move tool, it's not there. But if I click my brush tool, it's right there. If I wanted to choose a different brush, I could always go up here. I can change the size of it so I can make it smaller or bigger. Couple things I want to go over is your brush presets. Did not mean to do that. So I can go into window, brush settings, and if you click on these little dots next to these names, you can go ahead and change your size jitter, which is like it changes the size as you move it forward. So let me see if I can go back. I'm going to make the spacing a little bigger so maybe you can see it. So like this one's a lot bigger than the first one. So that's what your size jitter does. You can go into scattering, and it'll scatter them like up and down, stuff like that. You can do texture. There's a million different things you can do with it. So I'm going to put mine, and I can paint with my name. So that's cool. This is something I use, like, I don't know, if I wanted to put one of this on everything, I could. Um, and it just kind of allows me to make paintbrushes. So if I wanted to, like, do my own fog or something like that, I could. So that is how you work your paintbrushes, and I will see you guys next time.